How to create a profitable Bible coloring book. Hi, I'm Mike Paz. I sell books on Amazon KDP for a while now, and I'm going to show you in this video the templates I use. I'm going to show you the essential pages you need and what you need to be profitable and successful in this market. Watch this until the very end. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, let's get started. I want to talk about a very popular and profitable market, you can say, on Amazon KDP, and that's the Bible coloring book market. Okay, I say market because there are tons of niches. Just think of the Bible, all of the books, all of the myths, all the stories, all the people, the characters in the Bible, the quotes, all of that, and think of those as different niches within the Bible coloring book market. More importantly, as you can see here within this keyword tool that I'm using, there's all kinds of target audiences for this market, right? You got Bible coloring book for girls, for kids, for women, for boys, and so much more. But I want to show you even more. I want to show you how you want to create a book, Bible coloring book, and how I'm doing it. I'm in the process right now of creating my first biblical related coloring book. I'm going to show you the template I'm using, the book cover I'm using, what I'm targeting and why. It's basically a masterclass about this market, the Bible coloring book market. Okay, first thing I want to look at, forget these keywords for a second. We know for sure this is a thriving market. If I go here, you got all types of Bible related coloring books. This has over 2,000 reviews. Go forth. You see Boys of Faith, Psalms of Color. Psalms in Color is a book, right? It's a book of like quotes and stuff, if I'm not mistaken, and so forth. All of these have extremely high reviews. I mean, these books are bringing in thousands of dollars a month, which is really cool, okay? But there's one thing that I would like you to focus on is you want to be where the most traffic is, where the most buyers are. And that is books relating to Jesus Christ. If I go here, most popular religion in the US, Christianity is a predominant religion in all US states and territories. The same goes for the UK. The same goes for Canada and Australia, okay, and New Zealand, of course. Okay, what does this mean? Well, yeah, you can focus on, you can focus on the book of Job, right, and Jonah and the whale, for example. Not the book of Job, excuse me, Jonah and the whale. Or you can focus on the book of Genesis and all that. And yeah, there's definitely traffic there, and there's definitely buyers to be had there. But there are more buyers who are talking about, who care about the first part of this word, Christ. Not Christianity, but Christ, Jesus Christ, okay? So if I go back up here and I put in Jesus coloring book. This is a very simple one for kids, for adults, for kids in bulk. Miracles of Jesus, Easter Jesus coloring book. At the time of making this video, Easter is coming up. This is definitely a great niche. And there's so much more, okay? What I want you to focus on is Jesus coloring book, okay? Really important, okay? You can definitely use different keywords within your listing. When you list it, you have 7 keywords you can add. You don't want to add just Jesus coloring book. You also want to add Bible coloring book. You want to add confirmation gift, right? Confirmation is a rite of passage for Catholics, okay? If you're a Catholic, you know what I mean. You can add so many different keywords that will bring the eyeballs of the people you want to sell your book to, okay? This will attract the people that want to buy your book, okay? Your Jesus-related coloring book. And I highly recommend you, if you start selling Bible coloring books like I'm going to start doing this. I already sell different types of coloring books already online, and they're really profitable. I highly recommend you start with Jesus, okay? If you're watching this, you're in luck, because you're not going to start with some book of Genesis, for example. You're going to start with the most popular religion, which is Christianity. Rightly so, okay? Now let's get into the details of this. How do we create this book? This book consists of 2 things: a book cover Okay, you see here I'm in Canva. You can use this for free to create your book. Okay, and then you have the actual book itself. Okay, here's the life and times of Jesus Christ. Right here I have the title, and the title that's here is also the title that's going to be on your book cover. Right, this is the book cover. As you can imagine, this is the front area. You see my mouse. This is the front. This is the back. Okay, I'm going to show you how this is done. And this pink border lets us separate. This pink border I got off of Amazon KDP. It lets us separate exactly the back and the front of the book cover. Okay, really important. Okay, so here let's go back into the actual book itself. I have a copyright page. Okay, Life and Times of Jesus, copyright. You can pause this video or check down below, and I might have a way to get access to this template so you can use it yourself. Okay, your very own personal link. But if you want to and you don't have access to it, pause the video and just write this down. Copyright author name, that's your author name. For more fun and beautiful coloring books, visit our author page. All rights reserved. No section or part of this book may be copied, remade, reproduced, or reformatted in any form or way, including but not limited to digital, audio, or printed formats without the written consent of the author. And that's your name, okay? The next page here is test color, okay? Test color is really important because you want your end user to be able to test the different colors they have, their color pencils, their crayons, whatever coloring tools they have. You want them to test and see how it looks on the paper that the book comes in. Really important. And then we go into the actual coloring book. Now let me show you this. I've done something really interesting here. Okay, so if you don't know about this coloring book market, or any coloring book market for that matter, you should separate. You should have the coloring book page and a blank page as your next page, and so forth. Coloring book and blank. But what I've done here is added an area where our end user can write. Okay, they can write their thoughts. This will plus the experience. As Walt Disney famously said, you want to plus the experience, right? You want to improve upon the experience. Not only having a coloring book, which is cool, but you also plus it with something extra, something that brings value to your end user. In this example, they can color this famous scene. I believe this is Pontius Pilate condemning Jesus. And then here they can reflect. They can write their thoughts, their emotions, their feelings on this, okay? Really important, okay? With coloring books, usually I don't put in page numbers depending on the type. If there's a story involved, I definitely recommend a table of contents here. But this is just a straight up coloring book where the end user will color and they will write their thoughts, okay? As for the actual image, I'll show you some places where you can get these images that you can use to sell commercially like I am, okay? But right now I want to talk about how I got this to look this way. So if I scroll down here, here's another image, and you have again an area where our end user can reflect on what they've just done, on what they just colored here. Now if I scroll down some more, you'll see there's a grid, okay? This is how I created these types of coloring books here. So what I do is go to Elements, and I choose Grid, okay? Let's go to Grid right here, Grid here, okay? And then I go to Upload, and I upload the image that I got. You can get AI images off of sites like Leonardo AI. They have a free plan. Leonardo AI has a free plan where you can use whatever output you get from them. You can use commercially. You can also use DALL-E. Okay, DALL-E 3, I believe, is the one that is open source. You can just log in and use it. Okay, these are free ones. I actually they're paid, but you can use their free versions, no problem, and use whatever you get out of them commercially. Okay, and I think Blue Willow is another one. Blue Willow. Okay, Blue Willow is another one. Okay, so again, you can pay for it or you can just use their free plan. Really cool stuff. And these are really cool. Okay, now I'm not going to get into the nitty gritty about creating AI generated images. There's a lot to it. I have information about it below. If you're watching this within Nudity Prints, then you have everything you need. If you're watching this on my YouTube channel, then I recommend you check out the link down below for more information about this, okay? But there's a lot that goes into this, okay? Not that nothing you have to do, but there are certain ways to improve upon the image, okay? So I'm gonna just click on, let me see, I'll click on this one right here, and I'm just gonna just drag it around until the grid section, until I get the image expands to all of the borders here, okay? That's all I gotta do, right? Same thing with this. I'm gonna use this image again, and boom, just like that, okay? Now these images have been scaled. These images are primed for coloring books, okay? Again, if you don't know how to do that, make sure you check out Nudia Prints. And if you want prompts, these types of prompts to create these types of images, either check Nudia Prints or the link down below where I have more information about that. Okay, and the other parts of this book are static, right? This reflection page here where the end user writes whatever they feel is static. Okay, and the same thing goes on and on and on. I recommend having a book of maybe 40 to 50 pages like this, okay, where you have image, reflection page, just like that, okay? Highly recommended, okay? So that's how you create your book. As you can see, very simple. Let me show you the dimensions of this book. This is your common 8.5 by 11 inch. That's the standard size for most activity books, coloring books, puzzle books. 8.5 inch by 11, okay? This is a custom template already within Canva, okay? Once you're done, of course, you wanna click share, you wanna click download, you wanna make sure you don't click any of these, and you wanna go to file type, go to PDF print, not PDF standard, PDF print, and when it goes to PDF print, you wanna click flatten PDF, and for color profile, you can keep it at RGB, okay? But for printing, if you have the Pro version like I do, you don't need it, it's not a deal breaker. But if you have the Pro version, go with CMYK, okay? And click download, and that's it. Then you have your actual book. Now let's go to the book cover here. The book cover here is easy as well. Let's start off with the dimensions. Go to dimensions here. This is just double the size of the interior. So this is 8.5 by 11. This is 17.84 inch by 11.25 inch. Okay. And again, I have this handy dandy border here. I want to keep things nice and simple. Let me break down the anatomy of this book cover. I have the title. Remember, your title on the book cover must be the exact same title that's going to go into your Amazon KDP listing. They cannot deviate in the slightest. It must be the same. So if I write in my Amazon KDP in my Amazon KDP listing, Life and Times of Jesus, then I must have Life and Times of Jesus. And don't forget coloring book. So the complete title is Life and Times of Jesus coloring book. That must also be my Amazon KDP listing. Okay, really important. Now, it must be clear as day what your book is about, okay? You want everything to be bold and simple to understand at a glance, okay? This is how we get clicks. Book cover is one of the most overlooked parts of this entire process on profiting online with Amazon KDP books. You must pay attention to this, okay? Must be simple to understand, because this will attract people to click on your listing and ultimately buy. Really important, okay? So here we have an image. Again, I got this via AI, okay? If you want more information about that, prompts and whatnot, make sure you check out the link below for more information about that, or the links below, depending where you're watching this, okay? And this is the front part. Again, everything's easy to move around, okay? Let me duplicate this for you, okay? Let me show you this. So I'm gonna take this pink border and peel it back, okay? So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna delete it, okay? Now, as for this text here, I can show you right here, I have an effect where I get an outline. See the outline, okay? And I like to add an outline so that my lettering, the font, gets bold. It gets really easy to read. Really important for me. Okay. The outside of the lettering is black, and the inside of the lettering, it's up here, is white. Okay, you can change it to whatever you want. I'll make it red, for example. Life and Times of Jesus coloring book. Okay. As for the image here, I'm going to go back to my upload section. I uploaded my image that I got off of AI. Okay. You can use paid or free. I use paid, but definitely can do this for free. I have many students who do. And I just click on the image and I just slide it in until it looks pleasing to the eye. Again, you always want to check back with the border, making sure it doesn't go over anything. And as you can see, it fits nice. But as you can see over here, that the top part is overlapping with the border here. So I want to send it to the back. So all I got to do is right click on the image, click on layers, and send to back. Okay, you see that? Now it's all the way at the back. It doesn't butt heads with the with any other elements. Okay. Now that we understand the title, the image that goes in the front, how to position everything, Canva is super easy. Canva is really a life changer for me, at least, and other people who profit online. This is a really great way to create all types of products. The point of the matter is you just drag, drop, and wherever you want to put the image, okay? Just make sure it looks nice and that it gets, or ideally gets, the attention of the people that want to buy your product, okay? Now let's talk about the back cover here, okay? As you can see here, I have, let me peel this back towards the back here. It says, color, pray, and learn about Jesus Christ. Very simple, to the point. Think of this as an area to put in your tagline. You don't need it, but I recommend it, okay? And I have, again, these grids. I have 3 grids, 1, 2, 3. I didn't fill the last one here because I wanted to show you in this video. Now down here, don't put anything here because it's not gonna mean anything, because this is where your, not QR code, your barcode goes right here automatically. Amazon KDP will add your barcode right here, so don't bother putting anything there, okay? I'm gonna add this image. I'm gonna drop it inside, just like that, and boom, it's within the grid, okay? And that's it, we're done. Once we're done, what I want to do is get rid of this pink border, like that. Click share, click download, click PDF print, click flatten PDF, click the one I want. I don't want all of them, obviously, so I'm going to unclick everything. Click page 2, and again, if you have the free version, RGB is fine, but if you have pro version like me, then go with CMYK, click download. Really important. That's it. Now you have your book cover and your book. All you need to do is add it to Amazon KDP. Now let's put some final notes on this, okay? And I want to recap. I want you to focus on Jesus Christ, because again, Christians make the bulk of Christianity is the most popular religion in the Western world, okay? I want you to focus on different keywords. Don't just put Jesus coloring book. I don't want you to put all 7 of these keywords in your Amazon KDP listing. I want you to diversify, okay? Let's put in Bible coloring book. Also, let's put in heroes. Wait. Let's put in Bible myth coloring. So that doesn't exist, but Bible myth does. So you can add different keywords. Let's put confirmation gift. Okay, confirmation gift for teen girls, for teenage boys. This coincides with the Catholics, and they might want to give this type of book, a coloring book about Jesus Christ, to their nephews, to their sons, to their daughters, nieces, and so forth. Okay, really cool stuff. Confirmation gift is one. Gift for Catholics. Let me see. Gift for Catholics. Gift for Catholic women. Gift for Catholic men. I want you to think outside the box. I want you to add plenty of coloring book keywords. Out of 7, 3 or 4 different coloring book niches. You can add Bible coloring book, Jesus coloring book, book of John coloring book, book of Paul coloring book, But I also want you to go beyond that and think of other Bible related keywords we can use and focus and target to get those people on our book cover. Okay, so sorry, not our book cover, but to our listing on Amazon KDP. Guys, this works. I can't stress how easy it is compared to other methods to earn online, how profitable it can be to sell Amazon KDP. I'm not guaranteeing anything. I cannot guarantee anything, but I've helped many people earn online with coloring books. It's easy. You can do it by yourself. You don't need anything. You can take this video and just run with the information I've given you and start earning online with coloring books potentially. Okay, I don't know what you're capable of. Okay, let me know what you think down below or within my Facebook group. I'm happy to help. I'm happy to talk about and discuss marketing, internet marketing, and book selling and printable selling on my different channels. Okay, be good, take care, and have a wonderful day.